Some places don't need a museum to tell their history. In Ulster, history is written in every street, every timber beam, and every old stone. Long before England became the country we know today, Roman soldiers arrived here almost 2,000 years ago. They built a settlement called Alauna at the meeting point of important Roman roads. Travelers, traders, soldiers, and craftsmen passed through this place, bringing new ideas, goods, and cultures from across the Roman Empire. Imagine standing here nearly 2,000 years ago. Instead of cars and cafes, you might hear the sounds of horses' hooves on Roman roads, the voices of merchants selling their goods, and the soldiers marching through the settlement. Although the Roman buildings have long disappeared, the shape of Ulster still carries the memory of its ancient past. The modern town is built upon the footsteps of Rome. After Romans left Britain, Ulster did not disappear. The settlement survived, grew, and eventually became a busy medieval market town. For hundreds of years, farmers from surrounding villages traveled here to buy and sell their goods. Markets were not simply places for business. They were where people shared news, celebrated important events, met old friends, and connected with the wider world. As you walk through the high streets today, it is easy to imagine the sights and sounds of those medieval days. The buildings may have changed, but the purpose of the street remains remarkably similar. For centuries, this has been the beating heart of Ulster. One of the greatest treasures of Ulster is its architecture. Look carefully at these old timber frames buildings. The uneven walls, the wooden beams, the tiny windows. They are not imperfections. They are the fingerprints of history. Many of these buildings were created centuries ago, during a time when England was strengthening under the Tudor monarch. Every beam was cut by hand. Every stone was placed by craftsmen whose names have been forgotten but whose work remains. These buildings remind us that history is not only found in castles and palaces. Sometimes history survives in an old doorway, a rooky window, or a quiet street corner. There is one place in Ulster that feels as if it has escaped the modern world, Malt Mill Lane. Step away from the main road and suddenly the noise fades. The old cottages, narrow pathways, and peaceful atmosphere make you feel as if you have traveled back through the centuries. This little corner of Ulster was once under threat. In the 20th century, plans for redevelopment could have removed much of its historic character, but local people recognized its importance and vowed to preserve it. Because of them, we can still walk here today and experience a piece of old England that nearly disappeared forever. This is the true spirit of places that time forgot. Watching over Ulster for centuries is St. Nicholas Church. Its ancient stones have seen weddings, funerals, celebrations, wars, and the countless everyday moments of local life. Just a short distance from the busy street of Alcester lies a place that feels even more forgotten by time. Welcome to Arrow. With its peaceful lanes, historic cottages, and beautiful countryside setting, this tiny village offers a glimpse into the slower rhythm of rural England. For centuries, people have lived and walked here, surrounded by the fields and landscapes that shape their daily lives. At the heart of the village stands the ancient church of Saint Peter, a quiet witness to generations of baptisms, weddings, and farewells. Beneath the floor rests a family whose influence reached the highest levels of British society. 17 members of the Seymour family sleep here in silence, while above them the village of Arrow continues its peaceful rhythm, almost unchanged by the passing centuries. Walking through Arrow is not about finding famous landmarks or grand attractions. Its beauty lies in its simplicity, the silence of the lands, the old stone and timber buildings, the feeling that in some small corners of England, the modern world has not completely taken over. When I leave Arrow and return to Alcester, I realize that places like these are not just preserved pieces of history, they are living communities that continue to carry the stories of those who come before us. And that is what makes them truly places that time forgot. England has many famous places filled with millions of visitors. But there is another England hidden away in small towns and villages like Alcester and Arrow. A quieter England, an older England, a place where the past has not been locked behind glass in a museum. It is still alive in the streets, in the ancient buildings, in the village church, in the peaceful lands where generations have walked before us. Alcester tells the story of nearly 2,000 years of history, from the Romans through medieval markets to the Tudor homes that still stand today. And just beyond its ancient streets, Arrow reminds us of a similar England, where the rhythm of village life had changed little over the centuries. They may not be the most famous places in Britain, but perhaps that is exactly why they have kept their soul. Thank you for walking with us through another place that time forgot. Until our next journey, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep the stories of these beautiful places alive. See you next time.